Okay, good news, everyone. Guts isn't dog shit anymore. He used to be, like, absolutely fucking atrocious. But they gave him, like... They gave a bunch of buffs to repeat that did not do a whole lot, but they did make it a bit more consistent, so it's nice, it's whatever. But they buffed the shit out of, like, every other move they has. Well, every other relevant move. Arm Cannon now has super armor. Very, very good. Apostle Splitter is now not the most inconsistent garbage move in the world anymore. Onslaught is just now able to be comboed off of, which is ridiculously good. And they didn't actually change Twister, but like they changed all the other moves in his kit. The other changes by themselves are, I think, good enough. Nope, get fucked. Into Twister. Yeah, that's a combo now. That's just actually godlike. And that having armor now is godlike, because like, if he did that a little bit earlier, I would have been on original Guts. He would have hit me there, and I wouldn't have been able to do anything about that. Because of the buff, I would have got the combo regardless. It's a weird thing to explain, but trust me, it just makes sense. On previous Guts, wouldn't be able to combo off that. Still can't combo off that, but at least the force is evasive. Armor now, like, it's just so nice. It's just so nice. That's not nice. His M1s are still absolute garbage. His M1s being slow as shit is still, like, way worse than them being slightly bigger. Like, that is now actually a consistent mode. God, this character's good now. I love it. His M1s still really, like... They're good keep away tools, but, like... If you want to play that boring, pick someone with good projectiles. Honestly, just... If you want to play like that, pick like Baki or something. You'll have more success. Note that I said they made it more consistent. Nah. People do still drop all that move sometimes. Just like... Not on a regular basis anymore, which is... You know, it's just not... Yeah, fuck it. I'm not a boring bitch. I'll awaken and risk losing. Also, I mean, Guts Awakening is just absolutely broken as shit, so, you know... Not a big list of rusing, I was about to say. I'm sorry. I follow up to yesterday's video. I am in fact still on like 14 hours of sleep. It's just that I had those like 32 hours ago, so at this point, bit fucking tired. I am sorry. It's not been 32. It's been a long ass time. It's been longer than it should, but shorter than it could be. You don't get anything off this, well, aside from like maybe one single hit of a bullshit thingy. And you are dead. I want to kill him with Rampage. I want to style on this man. Ah, fuck! Killed him before the cutscene went off. It's such a sick cutscene. They're still like one of the coolest ones, despite being like a really early character. It's sick as hell. I love it. On a somewhat related note to the recent balance patch shit, DL got absolutely hard nerfed. I was going to say if you run far enough from Lethal Frame that no longer triggers, but it appears they fucking lied. I was 12 miles away and that still hit me. Yeah, they made Dio the best character in the game for a brief moment. Because the best counterplay to Lethal Frame was just, like... best counterplay to that was just counter-evasive, and since they removed counter-evasive, that bit of counterplay is kind of just gone. And then you didn't have anything to deal with it. But now it's, I mean, it's supposed to be get far enough away and he won't hit you. But I mean, how far away do I have to be? Because I swear I read that in the patch notes. I'm not delusional. Got some ones are still fucking useless. Jesus Christ. God, how far do I have to run for Lethal Frame to not take effect? Okay, no, they just fucking lied. I am looking out for it, walking in the opposite direction, dashing away, and that's still hitting. Yeah, no, DL's broken as well. Cool. Maybe rework that move. Maybe rework that move. I'm just. It's always been either completely useless when they had counter sub or busted a shit when they didn't. I'm just saying, rework the fucking move, please. Rework the move. It cannot be that hard. It cannot possibly be that hard. Ow. Yeah. It's kind of. If the opponent's block. Listen, I have onslaught. I have apostle splitter. I have decent moves for when they block. I should be fine. Ow, he's sucking me. Shit. Shit. That is a problem. That is a very big problem even. I am prepared to onslaught your ass. I guess that works. Into onslaught. Shit. Yep, can't reach him in time with a Mons. Yeah. That move does need to go. That move does really just need to be removed from the game. It is, yep. The uses are broken, please, dear God. Why does every update bring out really major issues? I don't appreciate this. Also, you know, small side note, I won't be too picky about it, but Road Roll is the best awakening move in the entire game. It is 25 damage for literally free. I think I've seen people avoid it like once or twice. If you were smart enough to press it, I'd be dead. Well, never mind, it got cancelled because he's shit. But yeah, normally Road Roll is just like fucking impossible to avoid. Yeah, I don't appreciate this. I do appreciate having awakening now. If you do that, I'm awakening. The problem is, Road Roll will just break any armor as well, so I can't even, like, try and armor through it. Which, you shouldn't be able to, but it's still, like, I kind of don't have a solution here. You suck! You straight up suck, I'm sorry. This man is choosing the worst possible times to use Road Roller. No. I don't get why he'd evasive out of that one, but sure. Right, somersault. Okay. I think he's literally hot losing just because he's not using lethal framing. Yeah, see, if you're not paying attention to it constantly, you're not avoiding that ever. Like, the best thing to do now is literally just burst it normally, which just, like, yeah, that avoids the move, but that also costs half of your fucking bar. That just costs half of your evasive bar, so why would you, like... It's not something you can do every time, because you don't start with burst as well, because it's just, yeah, like, it's... Oh my fucking god. Right, you die. I hear a cat meowing. My man, we're gonna have to wrap this up. Fuck, I need to let a certain kitty out my fucking room. Because he is meowing at me. I don't know if that's hearable. If so, sorry. I'm not gonna... I don't have the fucking cat shock collar to stop that, sadly. It's still being patched, just trust. Right, you go die, please. Again. Please. Lethal frame me and you die. I'm specifically looking out for it. It's the only thing I'm looking out for. Well, I was just absent-mindedly. I'm wanting that. You know what? Sure, that works. Next match, go. Alright, after a brief detour with men who decided after one match of Guts, he wanted to ban him. We are now here with pain. With a lot of pain in my... with a lot of pain in my cranium. In the last video I said marketed damage. I didn't fucking exaggerate. This character hurts. Having said, after buffs, so does Guts. That is highly punishable. What the fuck are you doing? Right, problems with opponents who turtle. Was I also correct about that one? I mean, that did have a lot of end lag, to be fair, but like... I could have got up with that if I wasn't a fucking idiot. But you know, to be fair, that is a prerequisite to a lot of stuff. If I wasn't a fucking idiot. That would help with a lot of things, actually. Thinking about it. Into Onslaught, maybe? And then Arm Cannon, I think. Yeah, because they're on the ground long and all. That does work. That is true now. That is true. And you did know that's highly punishable. A lot of Maka stuff just has a lot of end lag, surprisingly. This game has characters that have like no end lag, and this game has characters that have like 12 years of end lag on some things. It doesn't tend to have much impact on their strength. Because generally the characters that do have lots of end lag have like very massive upsides in exchange for it, but it's still weird that some characters have like nothing. It's very strange way of doing things indeed. Anyway, you are dead. You are just incredibly dead. I don't think Wild Strike kills you, so I'm just gonna sick ass cutscene. Go. Let's go, so. I mean, come on. Who doesn't love it? Who doesn't love Guts? Guts is awesome. Guts is sick as hell. Anyway, you're fucking dead still. Fair enough, that was actually kind of smart. The smart part to burst. Ow. Ow. That combo starts normally. I don't think my opponent knows that. And it might not matter. Oh, it did in fact matter. Actually, no. What shit combos an Awakening? Because I know literally all of his moves aside from Rampage combo start. I don't know how you like extend with shit. Huh. Okay, I'll figure that out eventually. I guess fucking do the 1 and then the 3 after, and that maybe works. We'll see. We'll see. Either way, next match. Okay. I kind of forgot words. I was busy doing nothing. I drank some water and like I kind of like my brain kind of restarted. Felt like I got 10 years younger, and I'm only like a little bit above 20, like a few months ish. We're not gonna talk about it. Anyway, do that after, and then Arm Cannon? No, the Arm Cannon after doesn't work. Because I've yet to figure out how to do that properly, but either way, that's a lot of damage. So it's a good chunk of damage. You still don't know how that works. That's very reactable and very punishable. Speaking of... Well, not really speaking of anything, but I'm just fucking in pain now. Get absolutely demolished! I'm a god! You all shall bow before me. I just perfect block that shit. I actually just perfect block that shit. I'm too good at the game. Like, straight up, I mean... What are people gonna do about me? Fucking avoid that shit to not get hit. That would have killed me. I could swear I'm blocking in that direction, but I am also very mentally and physically exhausted, so it might just be like my brain having delayed everything. That might have been the case. Do not question for even a second what's happening here. Okay, that doesn't seem to be... It might be like you do aerial arm cannon and then onslaught after. I think that's the like truest base combo. You do something into Twister and then you do aerial arm cannon into whatever move is left, which would then be Apostle Splitter. I think. Usually. Probably. Speaking of Apostle Splitter. God, that's such a good move now. It was already really good whenever it worked, but like it never worked, so it was usually pretty shit. But now it's I mean... Who knew some consistency buffs would be very helpful? Speaking of consistency, Maka is very consistent with her combos, and I don't like that. I mean, when not playing Azo. will admit that can be kind of a problem. Right, area arm cannon. And nope, that doesn't work. Well, it might then be. I don't fucking know. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway. Oh yeah, right. You have a grab. I can't do that. I can't press that button. I also can't press that button. I am slowly. I'm not slow. I am very rapidly running out of buttons to press. That's not good. You have a grab and you have armor. I have. You have a counter for all 4 of my moves. Because Hyper Armor does counter fucking 3 of them. I'm pretty sure Wild Strike doesn't bypass armor. Anyway, so... Yeah, I think... I think she literally has a way to counter all 4 of my moves. That wasn't it. That wasn't the counter for that move. It wasn't. Oh my god, You're a new player, I can't bully you. You have a prestige, you're not that new. I can bully you somewhat for it. That is a very punishable grab. It is... Jesus. It is quick to start up, I will say. But this man was spamming that out like there was no tomorrow. I mean, come on. You dying tomorrow? It'd be really awkward if this was like a cancer patient on his last day, but like, it won't be. It won't be. It's not his last day on Earth, he doesn't have to rush it. Come on. Come on. And for the last match, we have the Sika Skull Knight skin, and also Ichigo. That might... No. I've played a bit more of him, and I'm not gonna lie, the Moonfang buff is so fucking massive, it's unreal. Like, I thought it was really insane, and like, insanely strong, but like, it's... If you know how to play it well, it's genuinely just completely nuts. You answer and then you twist it after. Yeah, see, that's... That's how you do a combo. It's 110 damage. I don't think all that was from the combo, but like, not all that matters. Oh yeah, right. He's also not strong because you can't counter stop that shit anymore. Oh god, that character gets strong with like every update. I technically have a reason to do another video on that man. That'd be funny as shit. I'm not gonna do that because I'm not that lazy, but you know. You know, on second thought, I might be. Ow, I'm dead. On second thought, I might just be that lazy. He does have a cool skin that is relatively new from like the Halloween update. We could make one. I didn't use optimal combos back then, like I do now on that character. So I have genuinely a reason to do that. That hit, Jesus Christ, that still works. Yeah, M1s aren't fast enough to punish that. Got someone's a dog shit. If you get a combo, they're really nice because they do more damage and have more range. And they're actually faster in a combo, but my god. Are they shit outside of one? Also, it's still this map does still need to be removed. I do want to point that out. I don't think it screwed me over in this video yet. Well, in this match, because it's not been in the video otherwise. But it is still a problem. I don't think this wall grabs does it. It always seems like it would. Well, you're fucking toast. Anyway, Awaken and let's go wrap this up. Because too much information, but I kind of need a shit, so I'm gonna... We gotta speedrun this shit. Wait, can you just Hurricane after? No, you absolutely cannot. Okay, Wild Strike ends the combo. That leaves them 12 miles away. There's no shot you can do anything there. Oh. Yeah, but I knew that was coming. I play the character. Does still end the combo. It's quite unfortunate. Sadly, don't get the cutscene finisher, but either way, Guts is now actually viable. Guts is now a genuinely, like, good, strong, cool character. Very much love what they did there. He was absolute dog shit before, and I was like, actually, like, I don't think he's broken. I don't think he's overpowered. He's not. He's not anywhere close to like the top tiers of this game, but he's very, very good now. Definitely like something I'll play more often now. Anyway, leave suggestions for the next video. Otherwise, I'm gonna be really lazy and just recycle Ichigo again. See you next time.